Welcome back to the Garbage Boy. Just the one, Connor. And we're gonna go back. I hope nobody gets bored watching me go back to the same planet a couple of different times. I mean, there's only like 4 planets, so there's only so... Oh, let me put this on first. There's only like so much to... So many planets to actually explore. But I feel like I'm slowly learning more and more each time kind of thing, so I should have turned on my... Oh, I do have my tracking device on still. There we go. Ew. Can't I just... one of these days I am going to I'm gonna go to the moon. Okay. So let's see. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's the Northern Glacier. That's where I've been. That is the escape pod. Let me go back. Guess I'll just go back to the go back to the southern area and see what I can find. Isn't that my ship? Oh, it's Rebik's ship. Okay. Oh, I don't need to go in landing mode. I've already landed. I don't remember seeing that the last time I was here, so that's interesting. I'm here. I did it. I put the ship down safely. The ship went down, and I didn't sustain bodily harm. Honestly, it's what you need to do. It's all you need to do. And it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts, Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside the structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm... Okay, so, yeah, we've learned that already. I don't know what the ship log updated to, because we've learned that already. There's one more area here that's like the tower. That, like, if I know anything about these types of games, that area that's like really dangerous that I've been getting down it can't be the only area to get down, and I don't remember if I've been down anywhere else. But that's the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, I believe. Looks like it can just land there. Landing. Oh, too hard. This is not the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, but that's okay. Whoop. What? Good. Surface integrity, 0%. Thank you. Am I stuck? Am I stuck? Is there a KYS? This can't be... Oh, I hate that. Yeah, but I am quote-unquote outside of the... Okay, there we go. Alright, I need to redo this so that I'm not hanging off an edge. Now I'm good. Let's check now. There we go. This is not where I thought I would be, but I found a thing. Cool. The Southern Observatory. Oh! That's the place where it was locked down. Alright, I'm gonna have to remember whatever that thing is. Great. Which way do I go? That way? No, that's bringing me back. Dang, there are so many tractor beams here. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Where do I go from here? Oh, I forgot I sent my scout out, and it's just kind of going around now. I guess I have to go that way. Okay, so I can fall out of the tractor beams to get into another one. And I guess I'm gonna have to, like, do that. Whew. Oh, what's up, crystals? If y'all could not have me fall this time, that would be great. I assume I go this way. Looks like some of those... Oh! What? No, I definitely need to go up there. Okay, I wasn't. Where the heck am I going? It doesn't look like there are any more anti-gravity crystals here. Anywhere. I guess I go up there, maybe? Oh, oh! Please tell me this is not where I just was. Pretty sure it is. My ship's over there. Where do I go? What do I do? Alright, I'm gonna try that again. Crystals. No crystals. Following the crystals. Yeah, it looks like the crystals just kind of stop. Please. Oh. Okay. Well, at least I know how to get back this time. Ooh, dark side of the moon. I'm trying to match velocity. Please. Thank you. Alright. We're blasting back. Because we know how to do this now. I hate that I keep doing the same thing, though. No. Just wasting time at this point. Come on. Nope. Yep, there we go. Okay. Where do I go? Okay. That's that. I keep thinking that I'm going to be looting in this game, but that's not really the case. Alright, I've got to activate this, and then I got to go back up here. And I got to beat Brittle Hollow, because I'm right there. Yeah, great timing. I forgot warp. Warp means fast. Ooh, I need more fuel. And I can get that somewhere close by. Not there. I'm not gonna go there. It's here? Yeah. Alright. Let's go back to the ship. Oh, oh no. That was scary. That was scary. Alright. And I should just be able to... I like how those, like, mortar things seem to... Is there more down here? Oh! Not anymore. Ship, come back! Ship, come back! Oh no! That was me being a little stinker. Chasing. I didn't need to do that. But I thought it might be a little funny to chase after my ship. You can just suck me in, it's okay. There we go. Okay. Yay, my ship's alive! That's awesome. Match. Match the velocity. That's hilarious. Can I get in from here? It looks like I should be able to. Heyo! Cool. Alright, let's buckle up. Let's go somewhere we haven't been before. Just because, I mean, we're already out here, right? Ember Twin is a place that we, one, haven't been, and two, was kind of like a point of interest, so we'll go there. (600, 700 meters per second. That's wild. Alright. And he had said something about the crater in the middle or something. Oh. The crater in the middle. Got it. This is such a beautiful game. Oh, ooh, another teleporter thing. And maybe another. This is... I need to descend. Please. Please. Okay, I got it. Please don't hurt me. Okay. Whew. Alright. There's another, pod thing here, too. Escape pod. How do I... Distress beacon. Let's figure that out first. Ow. Escape pod 2. Oop. We need status reports from all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Roos. Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well, Anona. Everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude, but... Burr. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in this star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Alright. Escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Was this, like, the original ship? The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter, Nona, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware of the sand as you search it. It appears to be rising gradually. Great. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, okay. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. The cave Galore found was a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions and guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. While I realize that I need to... Oh, it's like quick. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as this area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Keep moving, friends. There is nothing of interest at the... While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until less urgent time. Okay. Oh, did I need to go the other way? Looks like I did. Looks like I did. Okay, cool. No. Is that an anglerfish? Bro. Yep, looks like I'm just waiting for my death at this point. But that's an anglerfish. Gonna get crushed. Gonna get crushed. I might just make this a really long episode. As I wait to be crushed. Here, I'll speed up the process a little bit. Here we go. Ooh. Didn't realize this was going to be a horror game. God. Okay. There's a lot to explore there, though. There's a lot to explore there. I want so badly to find my way back to Rebik and like to wherever the Hanging Cities, I think is what it was called. But yeah, let's do that now. That was I mean, it wasn't a short. This won't be a. It wasn't a short run, but I'll just make this episode longer because I am interested to get back out there. Buckle up. I also do find it interesting that the Northern Glacier is still marked on my map. So, like, the ship seems to be connected. Connected to, like, the Nomai statue, because it it remembers, but that's, like, the only thing that remembers me doing stuff through each run. Let's go back to that area that we landed on. That kind of like blew up. That's the control pin. Yeah, it's over here. What if I need... Yeah, that's actually... Thank you, game. I'm gonna... Oh, I can just go down. It looks like, at least. Bonk. There we go. Going down. I don't think I've been here before. Which is good. Brittle Hollow projection stone. So, oh, this is in the Tower of Knowledge or whatever, Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, so it looks like to me, maybe that's how they like communicated or something. Like a cell phone, but not. Oh, okay. Uh, Solanum. I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting. You're almost ready, but there's still one more rule you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Bells. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. The crossroads. My gratitude for the directions, Bells. I'll see you soon. Ship log updated. Looks like that's a way up, but that's my way down. It's like I can just drop. There we go. That didn't sound good. I'm gonna drop down here and see what is here. Hello. The crossroads is nearby. Neat. Let's go. I think that's the way I went last time and got stuck, so new way, new route, new me. That's what I say. Nothing here. I guess I can just follow these little markers. But I also want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like it. Looks like I can go either way. Maybe that's why they call it the crossroads. What is that? I need a light. Ooh, a temple of sorts. Is what it looks like. Beam me up, Scotty. Or beam me down, Scotty. No. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. I didn't see the ground. It hadn't loaded in. Oh, I hear Rebic again. This game is wild. Okay, that's the tower. That's the South Pole. Tower of Knowledge. Something else. And they all are interchangeable. The Hanging City. Let's go! I found the Hanging City. Let's go faster. Oh, maybe that's where that last thing was pointing to, was the Hanging City. And true to its name, it looks like it's suspended. That is wild. It's suspended from the inside out. Neat. Or the... I don't know. Okay. School District. Meltwater District. Eye Shrine District. Black Hole Forge District. Is it like a... Which one am I on? Is it like marked? Nope. Alright. What does it say? Hello? Black Forge controls. So I'm on the 3rd floor? Or maybe the top floor. Looks like there's more above me, so... Eye Shrine, Black Hole Forge. Oh. I'm on... meltwater, it looks like. It's twisted, but that's, yeah, that's where it looks like I am, at least. So the controls of Black Forge are on the meltwater, which is weird. Oh, thank you for some oxygen. Okay. The Ash Twin project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How should we obtain it? How should we obtain it? Waterfall. Pick up the scroll. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. Abandoning the vessel's warp core and its casing means losing valuable knowledge. This is true, however, its knowledge we have little hope of recovering. It would be best to relearn, I think. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew and I could recreate the basic design. This is the safest path for our clan. Is the safest path the best one? Our goal is worth the risk. Is it though? We've tried for so long to find something that I and others now believe might be impossible to find. If the search for the eye is a futile one, we should choose the option with the least potential for harm. The greatest challenge here, I think, is we don't have the design for such a powerful core or any of the original crafters of the vessel's core. No, but Poke was apprenticed to a Nona who created the original design, who we quote-unquote met on the Ash Twins. And our Black Hole Forge is adept at crafting simpler cores. I believe I can be of use here. The vessel's warp core was created before my time, but Anona explained many of his designs to me. Okay. So they're trying to figure out, like, how to develop a new warp core, I guess. Hello. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require a return to Dark Bramble. No thank you. Plume, my father, said many good Nomai perished there. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on Ember Twin, which I saw. Using that knowledge, we could avoid the anglerfish entirely. What Melore and I learned from that fossil would theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but... okay. But our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil we used to play in the fossil fish cave when we were children. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present when the vessel crashed said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guaranteed reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint, provided we're able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature or extent of the damage. Why? I don't know why I'm so drawn to that waterfall. Alright, let's keep going. I think it is this way. Oh, please don't make me fall. Damn, there's... Oh, right. I'm on, like, the 3rd floor or something. 2nd or 3rd floor. That's where I found the scroll. Hello. I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times, it still feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care and not his. To have the chance to try is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint everyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in this star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes, so there were some that were born. They've been here for a while. I only know what he taught me. What if I've bitten off a larger portion than I can consume? Hypothesis. This will always feel strange, even though my time with him was short. I miss my old mentor deeply. Still, all I can give is my best, and as Anona would say, should my best prove insufficient, then we will find another way to achieve what's needed. I have Clarion Root in the Forge. I have my clan. I am not alone. That's a really inspiring, like, couple of things that I just read. Let's see what's up here. Ah, no. Okay. That could have hurt a lot more than it did. Leap. There we go. Beam me up. Alright. I assume I'm going to the highest level? Waterfall? Or am I still in the meltwater district because the water is melting? God, am I near the surface now? Okay, that answers that question. Yep. Where am I? Ooh, a shortcut to the city. Yes. Right? Yes, because that's the, like, the thing, the transporter. Alright, where am I? Let me, like, memorize where I am when I get to higher ground. Oh, I'm in that little pool near some of those buildings. And that little pool, it's kind of in the back in comparison to those buildings. Okay. Cool. Easier way to get down. Just gotta not die coming down. Easy. Elevator, go down, please. Nice, okay. Alright, cool. I found a super easy way to get into the city, at least. Is there any more up here? Nope. Or at least it didn't look like it. Okay. The game does not want me to go in there. Alright, well. We accomplished something big. Big time. Looks like I can go up here. Not really anything here, though. That's where I was. Okay. Is there nothing else in here? No. Okay. So I assume... Did I go up there? Is that where I was? God, getting all kinds of turned around over here. I think that's where I was. And then this is where I was to get... Alright. I'll go down then. I'll go down. See what I can find. Yeah, because down there's only one area. So we'll just do that. Oh, neat. Just walk down walls now. Without crystals. They must have, like, grounded up the crystals and put it in the wallpaper. What does this say? Oh, that's same thing. Okay. We're in the school district now. Is it a good school district? How are the teachers rated? Are they well paid? Important questions. Wait. Yep, can't go that way. Ooh, I almost mistook those for the gravity crystals, but they didn't look right. I remembered the ghost crystals. He knows how to remember things, even though they were months ago. Not months, weeks. This place is so freaking huge. Also, I'm pretty sure it's like crumbling around me at this point, too. That's going up, so that'll bring me back up. Ghost matter detected nearby. Oh. Can I go... Can I still go down here? Ow. Looks like... Okay, I cannot go that way. Maybe at some point I'll have like a shield or something for the ghost matter, but it is not this day. There's a thing down there. Glad I saw that little hole over here. Ooh. I'm just gonna try to drop down. I have no clue where I am now. Hey, a scroll. Now I just need a place to put it. Can I put it back in the same place that I had it? Thank you, oxygen. And I've somehow found myself here, which is good. I think I'm behind, yeah, I'm behind where I took the picture. Ooh, I would love to find a place where I can put this. Looked like there were another one. Yeah, there's another one right there. Drop. Explanation of festivals. All the Nomai clans from all over the universe meet in one place to share what they've learned. In science and art, it's called the festival. At some festivals, one clan's big discovery can mean all the Nomai get to advance too, like a known as Warp Core, which made it so everyone can warp long distances and explore more. Each clan has a festival envoy to show their most interesting work. Our envoy was Thatch. A single festival could last a long, long time. We can't go because we're stuck here, but Felix says we used to go. Don't forget festivals happen every 10 years. Drop. Drop. Put this one in. Why we should build a new vessel? It probably wouldn't be hard to get parts if we stopped building other new things and if we broke down other structures like the towers on Ash Twins for parts. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though my dog knocked over our baby gate. We might have to build a smaller vessel for now, even though vessels are normally large, but we could make it bigger later once we reach planets with more resources. It would also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the Eye of the Universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says we used lots of resources on the Ash Twin project, which makes sense. Because it sounds like that's another, like, warpy boy. We could even have a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me she plans to make a very advanced warp core for a different project. I'm sure she could connect it to the vessel for travel, because Poke is smart. Each Nomai clan explores the universe in its own vessel. The vessel is the heart of the clan. It's unusual for Nomai to remain in one place for so long. Nomai are wanderers and have no permanent home. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous way of life. Imagine all the new places we could go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in this star system. We could even meet with other Nomai and learn from them, like Coleus says we used to do. And then I'm going to get this scroll. We're learning a lot this run through, which I just realized is now 40 minutes. But that's alright. Formation of this universe. No one knows how this universe was made, but one thing we do know is everything used to be very hot and dense, tightly packed together. If you didn't know what dense means. As this early universe expanded, it also cooled down. Once it had cooled down enough, particles were able to group together to form things like galaxies, stars, and planets, which is how it actually happens in our solar system, or how we think it happened. Since then, space has continued to expand at a faster and faster rate, which is hard to think about for too long without your brain hurting. This universe will keep getting colder and larger until one day the stars and the life they support will all die. That is the heat death of the universe is what that is called. That's scary to think about, even though Kanoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it'll happen in someone else's someday. That's true. Probably. Oh, that's a long way away. Are there any quantum... It doesn't matter. Okay. So, we're done here, I think. Nothing else to explore. I gotta assume we are close to another loop being done. Now that I have, like, conversations, pause. Oh, okay, okay. So I've explored everything here then. Beam me up. Oh, I am up. Let's just stay here. There we go. Okay. How do I get back to where I was? Is it down this way? I assume it is. Yes. Oof. The music is getting so I assume we're gonna be seeing a new life soon. I probably, if I die at like 15 to 18 minutes again, I probably will not do a second run through, just because it's a long ass episode. Let's see if we can do anything on the third floor, I guess. Stuff over there, nothing over there. Okay. Dead bodies everywhere. Ooh, I'm low on fuel, although it really doesn't matter at this point. Nothing here, so we'll drop back down. Let's go. No, okay. It didn't look like there was anything over there, so guess it doesn't really matter. Oxygen. Y'all got any fuel around here? Hey. Hey, do you have any fuel? No. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. How is it older? Perhaps it is a cosmic library. Suppose the eye is a more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. How can the eye be older than the universe? That's what I was thinking while I was reading that other part. Suppose it is a relic from a previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than previously assumed. Boom. What is the eye's signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Or was it the anglerfish? The signal is the eye's voice. It speaks a language we do not yet know, or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. Of note, from the signal, we were able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. Be welcomed in this place. This shrine is a space to reflect on what brought us to the solar system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye's signal in our travels and followed it here to its source. What we know is this: the source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of this universe is older than the universe itself, and the rest we have yet to learn. Enter and open your mind to its possibilities. Nah, it was worth a shot. I tried to enter the eye directly, but didn't work. I'm gonna look around the rest of this level too, which I assume can't be but so big. I also don't really want to. This episode is now 45 minutes long, and I don't want to make it any longer, honestly. So I might do next time on Garbage Boy is let myself die, and we will start back up on the next one. I think that's what I'll do. All right, bye. I love you.